Hello everyone, welcome to my channel 2-Minute Lessons, a learner's guide for future skills. Is it possible that the water you drink today might have once been part of a dinosaur's bath millions of years ago? Water on Earth is constantly recycled, and the water we use has been around for a very long time. So this is for grade 6. Topic is water cycle model. And we are looking at episode 9, season 12 to make sure that you are able to develop your analytical skills. Thank you for joining me today. I am Girija Gopinath, educator, certified academic auditor and content developer. What are the SMART objectives for this particular project? Specific, create an accurate and detailed model of the water cycle. Identify and explain each stage. Use common materials to represent the cycle stages. Relate the water cycle to real-world applications and complete it in a 2-week time frame. And what would you learn at the end of this project? To create an accurate physical model of the water cycle, identify and explain each stage with accuracy, demonstrate a comprehensive understanding of the concept, stages, and all the processes, relate to real-world applications, its importance in weather patterns and human activities, fosters creativity and resourcefulness, and promotes time management and your project planning skills. Now, the project is to create a water cycle model, and these are the main ideas that I have listed for you. Start with your introduction. Look for research and resource and materials to use. Create your model, analyze the activity, present, and then create or play the bingo water cycle game. Shall we get started? And these are some of your links that is very useful for you. Material, all the material that you would need to create this model. First is utilize cardboard as a primary base. Cut it into layers to represent different stages of the water cycle. Use markers, color pencils or paints to add visual appeal and color code to differentiate between stages. So you begin with this step first. Next, take cotton blobs and stick it to the cardboard to signify the accumulation of water vapor. Place small containers to symbolize water bodies like oceans, lakes, or rivers. Cover parts of the model with plastic wrap to represent the process of condensation. Next, include small plastic figurines to represent people, animals, or plants that interact with the water cycle in the environment. Connect different parts of the model with a string or yarn to illustrate the movement of water through the cycle. And label with markers all the key terms. Use scissors to cut cardboard and glue to assemble different components of the model. Think creatively and critically how to represent each stage accurately. What do you get at the end of this project? You have demonstrated a clear comprehension of the first step in water cycle, that is evaporation. You have recognized sun's heat causes water sources to evaporate. You have observed how water vapor in the air condenses into tiny water droplets. And finally, you have showcased your knowledge of the collection stages in the water cycle. And here's the story of water cycle in case you're releasing it in a newsletter or a blog. Recently, grade 6 students embarked on a journey to create a water cycle working model. They simulated the magic of evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. The model came to life, showcasing the continuous dance of water within earth and atmosphere, teaching young minds the wonders of nature. Shall we play bingo, the water cycle quest? There are two things you can do here. You can design the game as well as you can play. So if you're going to play, distribute bingo cards to each player. And you should have a call sheet with all the terms like evaporation, condensation, precipitations, and the caller will call out one term at a time. The players will mark the terms on their cards. The first player to complete a row, horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, shouts bingo and wins that round. The variations would be you can have a quick five or use visuals or questions to play the game. I hope this is interesting. And analytical skills is the key to success. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Do like, share, and subscribe for more such videos that would create a development in your skills, and that is essential for your future. See you in my next.